Hello, Libra. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. Today, we're back with another reading. We're doing things a little bit different today. We're going to be doing the past, present, and message from spirit. This is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign, of course. Thank you so much for being here, for hitting that like button, for subscribing, for sharing, for being here as well. Okay, so let's get started and see what comes up. Remember that when you see this video, this is the right time for you. There's definitely a message for you here. And please take only what resonates, okay? Don't force the energy to um, fit in your current energy because it's a general reading. Of course, if you wish to book a reading, in the description box below, there's everything that you need from me. Okay, so let's get started for you, Libra. Recent past, we have the Magician, we have the Page of Wands, and the High Priestess. Now, for the present, we have, for the present energy, we have the Queen of Cups. Nice. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh. And the Seven of Wands. Now, the message from Spirit for Libra, what do we have here? The Eight of Pentacles, the Sun, and one more, please, for Libra. Thank you. And the Fool. Okay. So, let's get started here. We're going to be clarifying as well with another completely different deck. But first, let's just dive in here. So, in the recent past, we have the Magician, we have the Page of Wands, and we have the High Priestess. So, there's definitely something here in the past that you wanted to bring into fruition, okay? This could have been an idea, this could have been an insight, a dream, anything like that, okay? Because you have the divine masculine, the spiritual divine masculine, the spiritual divine feminine, okay? So we have about taking action and about receiving. So there's a lot about receiving the message and taking action. Now, the interesting thing is that the first card that came up is the Magician here, which gives me that you wanted to put something into practice that deep down you knew what it was, but you didn't know quite clear what was that, okay? Because the High Priestess, the knowing, came afterwards, okay? First came, let me take action on something because I'm feeling something here. I want to come into fruition, okay? But there was the need for, it's like waiting for more information, okay? Waiting for that information that I need, what to do, how to do it, because I have the tools, right? The Magician has the tools, he knows. As above, so below, as within, so without, okay? But it was something missing, okay? I feel like it was something missing. But let's clarify this and get a little bit more information here, okay? With this Witch's Tarot, let's clarify the Magician, the Page of Wands, and the High Priestess for Libra. So for the Magician, the King of Wands, exactly. Taking action towards something because I know this is going to work. I know this, I'm meant to be doing this, okay? Page of Wands, we have the Star. Connecting with spirit. This is a divinely guided idea. This is divinely guided action. I really feel I have to do it, okay? It's that, however, this came more from an impulse rather than coming from, I know this is the right thing, okay? So maybe this is where first it came, I want to just get this done before the right information came in, okay? But for the High Priestess, Ace of Pentacles, yes. So the right knowledge about something. We could actually be talking about you expanding your financial situation here, okay? A new job, a new place, a new home, new country, a new relationship. All of that could have been coming up here. Now, what I feel very, very strong for the people I'm connecting here, this is more about you creating something, you creating something, whether this is as an entrepreneur, as this is a business owner, a freelancer, something like that, okay? More than working for other people, this feels more about you, what you want to bring into the world. This feels very much about your calling because also you have very spiritual cards here, the Magician, the High Priestess, and the Star. Three very, very strong spiritual guided messages here, okay? And this King of Wands just feels like, yes, this is what I have to do. This is what I want to do because I have this capacity in me, right? I have what it takes to make it happen. But it feels like something here stopped you because that Page of Wands there with the Star, it just brings that I want to do all of that, but first I need to do something. There's something behind the scenes. It feels like there's something behind the scenes. But let's look more into the present and see what comes up, okay? Now, for the present, we have the Queen of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Seven of Wands. Again, we're talking about coming from the heart, okay? This divinely guided thing. And this could be actually what was missing in the past is connecting with your heart and not so much with, I just want to make it happen, but how will I do it? What do I feel it's the right thing to do? Okay, and that's why it was page there and nothing else. So I need to work on something first. Maybe I need to clear some karmic debt here. Maybe I need to close a cycle from the past because there is this Seven of Wands here. And this Seven of Wands with these cards, it's a little bit telling me, not a little bit, actually too much, telling me here like I want to do it, but I'm scared. I actually feel like I'm scared to do it. So this could be something completely out of your game, completely out of your comfort zone, okay? That you know very strong, you know this is going to be a huge change for you, but something is holding you back. So let's clear a little bit more here to see what's holding you back here. Because from the past, something is holding you back. In the present, something is holding you back. What are we talking about here, Libra? Is this a limiting belief? Is this something from the past? Is this you lack of self-confidence, believing in yourself? This really feels like a limiting belief here, but let's look a little bit more into that. So for the Queen of Cups, what do we have? The Five of Wands, okay? Not believing I'm good enough, okay? Still comparing with the old part of me. Maybe I've done something in the past that I would not be very proud of, so I'm just going to focus on I'm going to be criticized, I'm not good enough. So there's a lot of self guilt here. For the Wheel of Fortune, Five of Cups. So there's a lot of changes. Some changes need to happen here, okay? So this is about not looking into the sadness part, looking into, okay, that part of the past is done. What can I learn with it? How do I move forward? Okay, let's get things moving. Let's get things rolling. For the Seven of Wands, let's get things rolling. Six of Pentacles. Okay, you have the right support, you have the right people around you, and it kind of feels like you have the people that want to help you, but maybe you're not open to it. Are you not open to it? Maybe this is something that it's still not 100% what you want for your life, but it may help you to get there. Okay? So remember that whenever we make a plan, normally it doesn't go the way we want, right? It goes around in circles because we need to go to that road so we get there, okay? And you will understand in due time why you had to do that, okay? So let's just first look into message from spirit. Seven of Pentacles, work on it, okay? There's something you need to put your hands on. The sun, it's here for you, and the Fool. This is bringing you whatever you're being asked to work on here, to practice, to do something. Maybe you have to do something else before you're gonna do your main thing. This is helping you, okay? This could bring you more work. This could bring you more people. This could bring you more knowledge. This can bring you more lessons, all of that, more perfection about something. Of course, you're not supposed to be focusing on perfection, but there's something here that you need to practice to understand, okay? With the sun here, this is shining for you, and the Fool, okay? So two cards with the sun here. So this is all about the sun is shining on you. And yes, I understand completely in the recent past that you just wanted to take action with that Magician and the King of Wands. You just wanted to take action towards something. But first, you need to work on something else. You need to work on behind the scenes, right? It's like when you are preparing a craft for an exhibition or something, first you need to work on it, right? And only then you're gonna present the final product. So there's something here that you need to work on. We could be talking about someone working with spirit. You might have to do something first, getting to know yourself, doing some shadow work, inner child. Maybe in tarot, maybe you have to do some sort of certifications, understand what the cards mean, understand the images, understand numerology, understand a little bit of planets, astrology, uh, you know, transits, Mercury retrograde, like we're going right now, something like that, okay? So there's the need for some sort of knowledge and experience practicing until you actually start on your new journey, okay? Because there's definitely a new journey coming here, and this comes from the message of spirit. So there's definitely a new journey, a beautiful one coming to you. However, you are being asked to work on something, practice something, okay? um, do the course. I heard do the course, so maybe some of you might have to do a course about something. For the Seven of Pentacles, yes, we have the Ten of Cups. This is something that is going to bring a lot of joy, happiness, okay? We could even be talking about a relationship. You may wanted someone before, but you needed to work on yourself about something, okay? So we're working on ourselves. We're doing the thing. We're doing the work behind the scenes. For the Sun, Ace of Wands. Now you're getting the message. Now you understanding why you're here. You see that there's a butterfly over there around the flowers of the victory here. So there's a transformation coming up. It's interesting because I'm very drawn to the red part of the butterfly. So we could be talking about grounding, feeling protected, feeling secure, feeling stable, okay? And for the Fool, karma here, the judgment card. So definitely this is meant to be. This is a new beginning meant to be for you, that you need to do the work first, final steps, like the little details before something just flourishes, okay? So this is a beautiful reading for you. Beautiful. So let's just get some more information from the Lenormand and then get some advice from the energy oracle cards, okay? Now, from the Lenormand, okay, we have a lot of cards. So I'm going to take them back. I'm going to give it another shuffle, and then we're going to take two cards for Libra, please. Two cards for Libra. Thank you. So we have the coffin here. Okay, so this is the end. This is definitely the end of hard times. This is number 8, and it's associated with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so Nine of Pentacles here brings a lot of joy, brings a lot of good stuff, and it's coming because you're doing the work inside. And when the coffin opens, you're free. Okay, this feels like something is freeing you. Okay, and of course, the ship it's moving, okay, it's going away, it's leaving something behind. You are learning something and leaving something behind. The pain, the sorrow, the attachments, all of that, it's staying behind, and you are going on a new direction. Look at that, the Judgment and the Fool, definitely on a new direction here, and this again on a new direction. Okay, so you're leaving something behind, you're leaving the past in the past, and you're following through because that's the only way to go in this lifetime. Okay, but let's get a little bit more into this energy oracle cards as an advice for you, Libra. And if you're still here, let me know, is this making sense to you? You can leave me a comment, a heart, a thumbs up, all of that good stuff. The Sun again. Okay, so we have a lot of Sun in your reading, and the Thinking Man. Okay, so the Sun here, you have this lady enjoying the water there. So this could be enjoying something, like rewards after the hard work. After the hard work here, the sun shines twice for you. This is beautiful. And we also have the Thinking Man. Now, I love this Thinking Man here because he's holding clear quartz crystals here, okay? So what is that telling me? He's working on something, and as he's thinking about something, it feels like he's thinking about healing something, okay? Because this is the healer crystal. So we're talking about healing, all right? Working on yourself, working on the things that need to be done. Remember here in the recent past, you had the star, also working on yourself, healing, okay, doing deep healing, connecting with spirit, connecting with your spirituality, with faith, with all of that stuff, okay? Now this reading is really spiritual for you, Libra. I wouldn't expect anything else from you, okay? So that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. Let me know if this makes sense, and until next time, have a great day. Take care.